Hi, everyone, and thank you to SIGA for including me in today's conference. My name is Jessica Berman, and I am the Deputy Commissioner of the National Lacrosse League. When I was hired into this role, I was told that this position makes me the highest ranking woman in men's professional sports in North America. When I learned that, I had two immediate observations. Number one, I need to use this platform to mentor and support other women in the industry. And number two, I better do an outstanding job. I want to start by saying that I've always believed in diversity and I've always believed in inclusion. And those two things are very different. A smart person once said, diversity is getting the invitation to the party, and inclusion is having fun at the party. And this is how I have lived my life, having grown up in Brooklyn, New York, in a home where everyone was welcome, regardless of where they were from. I believe that our industry needs people from different backgrounds and perspectives to share ideas, to make our decision making more sophisticated and informed. This belief is supported by data, and I think it's well recognized globally. Of course, the more likely area of need and focus is to include women and people from all races and ethnicities at all levels of an organization. These groups have been historically underrepresented and marginalized. And I want to stress that the reverse is also true. If you show me a homogeneous group with respect to background and experience, no matter the composition of that group, you will see an organization or industry that has not reached its highest potential. So, how do we get there? What stands in the way of inclusive and diverse groups working together to create our best reality? First, our industry needs to get comfortable with healthy discussion and debate. The benefit of bringing people together from different backgrounds is that they will have different opinions and perspectives. And that is actually a good thing. It is actually what we want. We want our organizations to benefit from different perspectives. That being said, for some people, this might feel quite uncomfortable. In order for change to happen and to make this more comfortable and normalized, people need to practice being with others who have a different perspective. Our industry will get better by experiencing the benefits of healthy disagreements. One caution though, as my 10-year-old son says, practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes progress. Making things better is a process and it will take time. We must keep in mind that this will not be easy. We need to commit ourselves to work at it. How can we do this when we work in a society that values quick results and getting things done? Getting through your to-do list has been reinforced as the gold standard of being productive. Debate, discussion, disagreement, discourse may feel like we are slowing the process down, and that may be true in the short term. But looking forward, we will all benefit. We will get to a better result. Systemically, we should look for ways to value the quality of our process, not just the timing of the output. To encourage this change, remember, we have to work at it and practice. My second point is that we need smart, ambitious women and people from historically underrepresented or marginalized groups to want to work in our industry. We have to build the pipeline. I wanted to work in the sports industry from the time I was 16 years old. I knew it was going to require determination and diligence. I knew this because it's a high profile industry that's competitive and they would want to attract top talent. In my mind, as a teenager, this standard would apply to everyone, men and women alike. As I began working in sports, I noticed that I was frequently the only woman in the room. Although my experience growing up in a melting pot community of people from different backgrounds left me feeling uniquely comfortable in those environments, I did recognize that it was strange. In those days, people referred to the industry as male dominated. From conversations with women who were also interested in sports and looking for advice, I can share some of the strategies and tactics that I used to help me stick with it, because we need you to stick with it. I've narrowed my insights to 5 areas. The first is work hard. There's no substitute for hard work. Go the extra mile, show your value, have a great attitude. Number two, be true to yourself. Don't be tempted to simply validate other people's points of view because it's what they may want to hear. You can only reach your potential and therefore help your organization reach its potential by providing your unique perspective. That is why you are there. Number three, find the white space. In situations where you're experiencing friction or tension in the workplace, take a step back and see if there's a way to find a project or a person with whom to work where that friction doesn't exist. Number four, and this one may not work for everyone, but it has saved me given the amount of time and energy I've given to my career. Subscribe to the work-life integration model. Embrace the moments where work and personal life overlap and lean in to one or the other based on where you're needed most. Look at the facts and circumstance of a particular day or week and make your decision about how is best to spend your time. And finally, no matter your level, senior, junior, mid-level, celebrate, elevate, and mentor others who may be looking for help and support. This is why the global mentorship program, such as SIGA's, is so important in our industry. Sometimes mentoring and promoting other women is hard to fit into your other responsibilities and into our busy lives and calendars. But where there's a will, there's a way. Find the time to give back. Thank you.